So I realized that leaving my prep and other things out of the video earlier made it really short. So I figured I'd pop this in the middle, kind of just a little story time, I guess, or a little bit about me, of course, involving food. So my love for cooking started when I was a kid. My mom used to teach me how to make things like scrambled eggs and stuff like that in the microwave in a little plastic container. And she'd get me to make her coffees for her, and just small things, really small things. I was always interested in it though. As I got older, I kept wanting to poke around the kitchen, but my mom, kind of like me, she didn't really like people bugging her too much in the kitchen, so she'd leave me watch for a bit and she'd teach me some stuff, but then she'd kick me out after a bit. Um, so I fell in love with food. My mom passed away when I was about 16, and that's roughly around the time it became my dream to own my own restaurant because I always remember her saying she had wanted to own one. So I kind of took that as my own and turned that into a dream. And it was my dream for, I'd say, 10 years, probably more. I did go to school for it for a bit, culinary school. Only about 6 months though, and then I dropped out. I moved provinces, so I stopped. Um, and then as I got older, last couple years, I realized I love food. I have a passion for food. I love cooking. I love that it brings people together. It puts a smile on people's faces. You ever see a person angry with food in their hand or their mouth? No. A person gets mad, I guarantee you. Try this. A person gets mad, you put a piece of good food in front of them. Watch how quick that anger goes away. It doesn't matter. They could be mad as hell. Put a piece of fried chicken in their hand. Watch what's going to happen. It just makes people happy. Food is that thing. It touches people's on the inside. Not just literally in your belly, but like your soul, your heart. And I've always loved that about food. Uh, but I realize it's stressful and it's not really what I want to do with my life. It wasn't my dream. It was a dream I took on. Um, so I've decided to take my passion for cooking because I do still love to cook and love to feed people and I love to eat. Um, and just put it towards other things like these videos. I also have another little thing that I'm going to tell you guys about at the end of the video. Um, and that's pretty much the sort of little bit of journey on cooking. Um, I've always loved to try different things, make crazy concoctions, and the nickname Opossum comes because I will eat anything and I can digest anything. Again, I got stories I could tell you guys, make you laugh. Well, some of the things I've eaten, some of the things I've made, crazy. But anyways, hope you enjoyed my short little story time. And let's get back to the good part, the food.